My name is Jamie Rind. I'm 42 years old. I sustained my spinal cord injury in 1998, diving into shallow water. Broke my neck at level C5. I'm a C5-6 tetraplegic. I was really fortunate. The same day I had my injury, I was transferred to the Princess Royal Spinal Injuries Rehabilitation Centre in Sheffield, where I spent the next 9 months engaging in an intensive programme of rehabilitation. I rebuilt my life to a degree. I was re-engaging with friends. I'd been in a relationship for a little while and was just really enjoying life. I noticed a mark on my bottom. You know, looked at it initially, thought it was just a spot. It then deteriorated to a point where I knew that I needed to get some advice, some support from a clinician. I then called upon the district nursing service, the local district nursing service, who came out to see me and then informed me that it was a pressure sore. I think from that point on, things really deteriorated. We tried to manage it conservatively. The kind of days rolled into weeks, the weeks rolled into months, and before I knew it, I'd been on bed rest for the best part of a year. To not be feeling unwell, but to be confined to bed, was undoubtedly the hardest experience of my life, more difficult to cope with than my initial injury, and the psychological impact that it had on me was devastating. The real tipping point for improving my situation and moving on and healing my pressure sore was when I contacted the spinal centre. After a consultation with an outreach nurse and then speaking to the consultant weeks later, he put it in pretty stark terms. If I continued to attempt to manage my pressure ulcer in a conservative way, I could be looking at another 2 years on bed rest. If I went for a surgical intervention, then it would be a period in hospital of 3 months, and then a similar period on bed rest at home, and then I could get on and start mobilising and get on my life. I think whilst the impact of that initial pressure sore has long been consigned to the past, managing my skin and the impact of pressure is the one single thing that impacts my life more than anything. It's the thing I worry about more than anything, and it's the thing that will inhibit me living a full and fulfilled life, even to this day. I check my skin religiously and regularly, but even that still doesn't wholly prevent issues. My advice to you would be become an expert in managing your spinal cord injury. Educate yourself and surround yourself with healthcare professionals that understand and are knowledgeable about the condition.